What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We've got a 3-game set on the road against the Mariners. And we're going to be facing off against our boy Brian Woo in game number 1. Of course, boss battle challenge with Woo on the mound. Not much of a shocker there. And let's see. Scoreless ball game. Runner on first, one away. I definitely want to get on base. So, yeah, Woo still hits 97 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change. First pitch, the at-bat. And we foul away a sinker that was right down Broadway. Oh, if there was a pitch to hit, that was probably it. I may not see another pitch that good in this game. Second pitch on the way now from Woo. And it's a four-seamer in the top part of the zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. Next pitch from Woo. Just off the outside corner. Man, was that a tough take. 1-2 the count. I got a little bit lucky on that one, I think. There's a four-seamer inside. It's a 2-2 count. That's that's not what I was expecting there. The 2-2 pitch from Woo. And we foul away a sinker on the inner third. Usually a good spot to pitch to me, but been able to foul things off there lately. So that's okay by me. Next pitch. Inside with a four-seamer, and it's a full count. We're looking at pitch number 7 of the at-bat here. First payoff pitch on the way from Woo. And it's first base for free. We got on base. That successfully completes the dynamic challenge. And we have runners on first and second with one away. I'll be darned. Bottom of the first, still scoreless. Nobody out, nobody on. Mason Wynn in the leadoff spot for the Mariners here. He's hitting .246 on the season. And let's see what he can do with an 0-1 pitch from Alec Marsh. A shot into left center. That will get down for a hit. He's a speedy guy. He's going for 2. Can we get him? Oh, yeah, we got him at second. Don't go for the extra base, my man. Don't do it. I don't know why they keep having base runners do that kind of stuff when I'm in the outfield, man. More often than not, I'm going to get you. Top of the third, 1-0 lead for the Mariners. Runner on second, 2 away. And, of course, I want to drive in a run. Why wouldn't I? Brian Woo still towing the rubber for Seattle here. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And slider just above the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it off. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Outside with a four-seamer. Man, I'm showing some awesome plate discipline here. 1-1 the count for me. Pitch number 3 from Woo. A bit high with the four-seamer, and it's a 2-1 count. I don't know. Is he, like, somewhat pitching around me, or is he just trying to get me to go fishing here? Well, low and inside with a four-seamer runs the count to 3-1. I may actually see something to swing at here. Let's see. The 3-1 pitch now from Brian Woo. Come on, big guy. Called strike. Ooh, can't say I agree with that call. Full count again. Still first base for free. No official at-bats for me as I have drawn 2 walks so far against Woo. Took me an extra pitch to get the second one there, though. Bottom of the fourth, still a 1-0 ball game. Brent Rooker is at the plate for Seattle. He's 1 for 1 on the day with an RBI triple in the first inning. Wow, he's already having a good day at the plate. Hitting .281 on the season. Let's see what the 1-1 pitch from Alec Marsh gets us here. Oh, deep drive to center field. Can we rob the homer and keep this a 1-run game? Yes, we can. 1 away now in the bottom of the 4th. Sorry, Mr. Rooker. Back to the dugout you go. That was close, too. Top of the 5th. Still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in batting .278 on the season. No official at-bats as I've drawn 2 walks against Brian Woo, and I'm standing in against him for the 3rd time today. First pitch this time around, and we foul away a four-seamer just above the zone. I think that's the first pitch out of the zone I've swung at today. 0-1 the count for me. Pitch number 2 from Woo. And we crank a circle change foul down the left field line. Oh, that was a close one. If I could have kept that fair, that would have been a good one. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch. There's one lofted in the left. and it'll get down in front of the left fielder. It'll be an RBI single for me as the runner comes in to score easily, and it's now a 1-1 ball game. I'm having myself a good time against Woo here. All right, bottom of the fifth. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Not 2-0. Brandon Lowe is at the plate for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .259 on the season. He's got himself an 0-1 count with the bases empty and 2 away. Alec Marsh is going to kick and deal. And there's a shot into center. We're not going to get to that one. We're playing it on the rebound. It ricochets off the wall. Throw in is decent. He's going for 3. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Not even close to getting to third. Man, there would have had to have been 2 really bad throws to not get him at third on that play. That is just stupid. Not good base running at all. Oh, dynamic challenge time now in the top of the 7th. It's still a 2-1 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 1 for 1 with a pair of walks and an RBI single. And I just want to get on base. I'm not going to be greedy here. Dane Dunning now towing the rubber for the Mariners. He hits 92 on the sinker, 90 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Chopper to short. That's going to be a double play. 6, 4, and 3. There you go. Double play is completed. Bases are empty. And 2 away now in the top of the 7th. Back in the top of the 9th. It's a 3-3 ball game now. I'll be darned. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Larry Garcia on the mound for the Mariners. I've got runners on first and second with nobody out. And yeah, I want to drive in a run. Why wouldn't I here? Garcia hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. There's one into right center field. Lazy fly ball there. Tons of air under it. Center fielder in the alley makes the play. Runner from second will tag and advance. I'm not going to drive in a run, but I do advance the runner to third. And that's only the first out here in the top of the 9th. We should be able to get one in. Oh, yeah, we got more than one in. We got 5 runs across in the top of the 9th there. We will sim to the end of the game. And we're going to take the win in game number 1. 7-4 the final score there. Ryan Walker getting the win out of the bullpen. Mason Miller pulling down the save. That's what we like to see here. 1 for 3 day at the plate. Pair of walks on the old line score. And, yeah, let's move on to game number 2. We win another one here, and we will have secured at the very least a 500 record on the season. We're still in August. I've got 104 RBIs. That leads the American League. Hot diggity. We start off game number 2 with a dynamic challenge. And, yeah, tie ball game. No score. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in against Reynaldo Lopez. And apparently it's double or nothing in this at-bat. Lopez hits 98 on his four-seamer. But that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Low and away with a circle change. That's an easy take for a 1-0 count. Second pitch. Outside corner gets the call from the home plate umpire. 1-1 the count. That could have gone either way, I suppose. The 1-1 pitch. Ooh, got me with the slider. Had me way out in front of that one. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now from Lopez. He's low and away with a slider. That thing was easy to lay off of. You got to get that a little closer to the corner if you want me to swing it there, bud. 2-2 pitch on the way now. And there's a slider on the outside corner. Got a piece of that to foul it away. 2-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Oh, I went swinging at a circle change low and inside, trying to protect the plate here with 2 strikes. We're looking at our 7th pitch of the at-bat here in the top of the 1st. Come on. Outside with a four-seamer, and it's now a full count. I'll be darned. Payoff pitch on the way here from Lopez. And it's outside. First base for free. 3rd walk of the series for me here. That doesn't happen too often. Bottom of the 1st, we're still scoreless. Brent Rooker is at the plate for the Mariners. He's hitting .279 on the season. He's got a 1-2 count with the runner on first and 1 away. Bryce Elder is the man on the mound for the Royals today. Wind up and the pitch from Elder. There's one up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. We're going to throw to third just to prevent the runner from advancing. Because finally, somebody on the base paths realized, man, maybe that extra base ain't worth the risk. All right, top of the third, still scoreless here. Runners on first and second, one away. I'm standing in with a .278 batting average. I drew that walk in the first inning. Reynaldo Lopez is still towing the rubber for Seattle. First pitch, low and in, well, not quite low, but at the knees, but inside, off the inside corner. 1-0 the count. Next pitch, oh, got me with the slider there below the knees, just off the outside corner. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and miss and a four-seamer up above the zone on the inside corner. I got a 1-2 count instead of 3-0. Not a single pitch in the zone so far. That one's no exception there. Pitch 4 is a four-seamer outside, taking for ball 2. It's a 2-2 count. Next pitch from Lopez. It's a bit high. Four-seamer, not going to get the call up there. It's a full count for me again. And no pitches in the zone in this at-bat. What the heck? Oh, there's one in the zone. Oh, no, that was outside of the zone, too. And it falls in foul ground down the right field line. I got a little lucky there, I'd say. Next payoff pitch from Lopez. There's one into right field that'll stay fair, but it'll get caught by the right fielder. Runner from second, tagged like he was getting advanced, but no advancement from the runner there, so it's a non-productive fly out for me. And that's the second out here in the top of the third. Top of the fifth, I'm back at the plate. It's a 2-1 lead for the Royals again. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 4 on the series. Chase Shugart is now on the mound for the Mariners. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour cutter, 95 on the sinker, 98 on his four-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And it's a cutter on the outside corner at the knees. Got a swing and a miss out of me, and it's an 0-1 count. Apparently, I'm up to 157 hits on the season. That is leading the Royals. 0-1 pitch on the way from Shugart. There's one up the middle. There's a base hit. We'll take it. My little baby hit streak is extended. I'm standing on first with one away here in the top of the fifth. All right, top of the sixth. Apparently, I'm back at the plate again. It's a 4-1 lead for the Royals. Runners on first and second, 2 away. And, yeah, Shugart still towing the rubber for Seattle. I want to drive in the run. I'd like to get the tokens, but I just want to drive in a run here. First pitch of this at-bat. Ripped into right center field. That one's probably going to get caught. Diving attempt by the center fielder. He's not going to come up with it. I'm going to stand on second. And it's a 2-run double to make it a 6-1 ball game. And I am having myself a time up here in Seattle. I'll be darned. Bottom of the sixth. Still a 6-1 ball game. Jake Berger is at the plate for the Mariners. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .248 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a 2-2 pitch from Bryce Elder with the bases empty and nobody out. Deep drive to center field, right at the 401 sign. We're not going to get to that. We're going to play it on the rebound. Throw in is decent. And he's got himself a leadoff double here in the bottom half of the sixth. Quality hit there from Berger, I would say. Top of the eighth, it's a 7-1 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Jackson Kolar now on the mound for the Mariners. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Got me with that four-seamer at 96, above the knees on the inner third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. Oh, it got me to swing at the slider outside of the zone on the inside corner there. 0-2 the count in a hurry. Oof. This is a rough at-bat. Watch the one in the zone, swing at the one outside of the zone. That's not a good start. 2-strike pitch is outside by a mile with that slider. 1-2 the count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch is all I need. You hang it, I'll bang it. We'll pour it on here. Oh, four-seamer in the top part of the zone. And it's a 1-2 count after fouling that one away. Just a little bit late on the swing. Next 1-2 pitch from Kolar. Got me. Slider below the knees on the outside corner. Swing and a miss for me, and there's the K next to my name. Oof. I'm alright with it, though. That's the first strikeout of the series, I think. I could be wrong. We will sim to the end of the game as the Royals are probably going to win this one. Yeah, 7-1 the final score there. Bryce Elder now 13-7 on the season. And we've taken the first 2 games here in Seattle. 2 for 4 day at the plate, 3 for 7 on the series with 3 walks so far and 3 RBIs. I'm okay with that. We are going to move on to game number 3, and since I didn't do it before game number 2, I'm going to do it now. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. So here we go. Game number 3. Can we get the sweep on the road in Seattle? We'll find out as I am up to the plate here in the top of the first. Runner on second, 1 away, no score. Durangelo, how do you pronounce that name? I have no idea, but he's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on his two-seamer. First pitch, a bit high with the slider. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Gosh, I really cannot figure out how to pronounce that last name. That is so oddball. Second pitch from him is a four-seamer outside, and it's a 2-0 count. Is he going to throw me one in the zone? If he does, I'll do what I can to give it a ride. Let's see. 2-0 pitch on the way. Oh, late swing on a four-seamer on the outside corner. It's a 2-1 count. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one here. That's not it. Changeup outside makes for a 3-1 count. I might see something good to swing at here. We shall see. The 3-1 pitch outside, and it's first base for free. I have drawn a walk in my first at-bat of every game in this series. That is the weirdest thing I can ever say about me in the batter's box. I never do that. Bottom of the second, it's a 3-0 lead for the Royals. Jake Berger at the plate. He's at a career-high 99 RBIs already, and we're not even into September yet. He's hitting .250 on the season, and the bases are empty with nobody out for him. 0-2 pitch on the way here from Reese Olson. It's a shot into deep center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Not a can of corn, but we will take it. It's in the glove, baby. 1 away now in the bottom of the second. Top of the third. Still a 3-0 ball game. I'm standing in hitting .280 on the season. My OPS is at .801. That's a solid number. Runner on second. 1 away. Durangelo, what's-his-face, still on the mound. First pitch from him this time around. And it's a swing and a miss at a four-seamer in the top part of the zone on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from him. Come on, big guy. There's one to third. That will not advance the runner and not get me on base. It's a 5-3 putout for those of you keeping track at home, and not even close to being a base hit there. Bottom of the third, Victor Scott II is at the plate for the Mariners. He's hitting .258 on the season. He's in the number 9 spot in the lineup today. He's got himself a 1-1 count with the bases empty and 1 away. Reese Olson's throwing pitch number 33 of his game. It's a shot into shallow center. We're there to make the play. 2 away now in the home half of the third. Top of the sixth, it's a 3-1 ball game now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Hitting .279 now after not getting a base hit in my last at-bat. Dane Dunning is on the mound for the Mariners now, though. I can't see the speed of his sinker, but he does hit 90 on the cutter. So let's see what we get. First pitch of this at-bat. Oh, a slider just below the knees on the inner third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Shouldn't have swung at it, but I did. 0-1 the count. I have 35 doubles. That's second highest on the Royals. Second pitch of this at-bat. Oh, a slider again on the outer third. Got a piece and fouled it away as I was out in front of it this time instead of way behind it. And I've got an 0-2 count in a hurry. Next pitch from Dunning. Oh, got me reaching with the slider. 3 sliders, 3 swings. Back to the dugout I go with the K next to my name. All right, top of the 8th. It's a 4-2 ball game. Royals out in front. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Runner on first, 1 away. Troy Taylor now on the mound for the Mariners. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 86 on the sweeper. First pitch. There's one down the right field line. Can this find the short wall there out by the pole? Yeah, buddy. It's in the bleachers. 2-run dinger puts a little bit of insurance runs on the board for the Mariners. Number 32 on the season for me. And we are now out in front comfortably. Instead of 4-2, it's 6-2. I like it. I like it a lot. Will we get the green line here? Oh, yeah. Hook that one just inside the foul pole. I will take that any old day of the week. A little Oppo Taco action. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Royals complete the sweep on the road in Seattle. It's an 8-2 final score. How's about it? Abner Uribe getting a save. Huh. Intriguing, given the scoreboard the way it was. I went 1 for 3 on the day, 4 for 10 on the series. That is nothing to be ashamed of. I got 4 hits and 4 walks. That's decent. I will take it. But unfortunately, that's going to be the end of this episode, as this series is now complete. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.